All right, here we go. Seat of Six and DJ Paul.
What's up, Vlad?
What's up? DJ Paul, you're a regular on Vlad TV.
Man, always, man. I just need the blue shirt with the name tag on the front.
I'm about to get it for you. I'm about to get you one of those Vlad TV hoodies. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing interviews since before Vlad TV, actually, when I was doing DVDs back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
And Hip Hop on Demand.
We've been forever.
Yep. But for the first time, we got Seat of Six.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourselves.
Little Infamous. Loco Dunnit.
That's right, Little Infamous and Loco Dunnit. So before we get into the whole story, I want to sort of explain like the family connection and how all this is connected.
Basically, these are my nephews, son of Lord Infamous, which is my brother. And this is one of my oldest brother's son, my brother named Thomas, who actually played a big part in 3-6 Mafia. I don't know if you want me to get into that now.
Let's do it.
Well, back when I was a kid trying to get started, I got a lot of brothers, but I had one brother.
How many? How many brothers total?
Man, I actually lost count, to be honest.
You're serious right now?
I'm dead ass serious. How many brothers do I have?
Like 6 or 7.
6 or 7? Nobody
You said
really
6 or 7. You're not quite sure.
Yeah.
I would literally have to sit down and name every one of them to know. And then I got another set from my dad's, previous relationship.
Okay.
And then they got a couple of that's dead, and it's just all over the place. But anyway, two of my older brothers, which one was his dad, one was went to the feds for drugs. He was the one that had the money. And then his dad was the one that had the brains. He was like probably the smartest one of the family.
Okay.
And the one that had the money would send me money from the feds to finance some equipment. My first studio setup that I ever had, the one that me, Juicy, all of us used at my house. And his dad was the one who let me use his name to finance it.
Okay.
The equipment.
He had the credit.
He had the credit.
Okay.
Smarty odds, motherfucker, of the family.
Okay. And then one of your other brothers was Lord Infamous.
Yeah, Lord Infamous.
That's his dad.
His dad.
Okay. Yeah. And I guess it's a half brother?
Well, actually, Lord Infamous, we call ourselves brothers, but in really, he's really my nephew. we call each other brothers.
Okay, I've never, all the stuff I've read about y'all, this is the first time I'm hearing this.
It's
not
really
actually your brother.
Yeah, it's not my brother. But we grew up as brothers because my sister, who was his mom, lived in a duplex next door to us that my daddy owned. So when she went to work, Lord Infamous stayed at our house all day because my mom didn't work. And he stayed at our house all day, and most of the time we spent the night together or whatever. So we grew up as brothers because all my other brothers was way older than me, so they was already out the house.
Oh,
Lord
I
Infamous
see.
was in the house with me.
Okay, and he was a little bit younger? A couple
He's
years?
2 years older than me.
2 years older than you. Okay, because your sister's a lot older.
Yeah.
Got it.
My sister's like probably the second oldest in the family.
How many total siblings?
I don't know.
I don't know.
6 or 7 brothers, 4 sisters, I think, not through my mom. Only 1 through my mom, and like 3 from my dad, and it's all over the place.
At least 10.
Yeah. Oh, at least 10.
Have all of you ever been in the same room together?
No.
Never in life.
Yeah, I'm sure at some point in my life. Not with them. They was too young. But when I was...
You and all your siblings all in the same room?
Yeah, when I was young.
When you were young, but not recently.
Young. But while I was grown, I can't think of a time where everybody was in a room. It's been some times.
Okay.
It's been some times. Definitely some birthday parties.
Right.
Right. Well, my sister would throw a birthday party. Like everybody would come and she'd throw a party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just don't remember all of them.
Okay. So your first group was with Lord Infamous.
Yeah, the Serial Killaz.
Serial Killaz. And you guys dropped 2 projects: Portrait of a Serial Killer and Come With Me to Hell.
Yeah. When we got up to the Come With Me to Hell days. We wasn't Serial Killaz no more. It was just DJ Paul and Lord Infamous. But you know what I saw the other day? I was collecting all my own music, and I saw another tape that was Serial Killaz. You remember that? We was standing on a 6'4".
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, I don't even remember the name of it, but I got the artwork. But it was me and Lord Infamous on the front of a red 6'4" Impala convertible with my bodyguard at that time, Napoleon, who went on to become a famous bank robber in Memphis. Anyway,
It was another dude on the cover.
yeah, that's a whole other story. But yeah, it was another Serial Killaz tape. One more tape before we started the DJ Paul Lord Infamous 36 Mafia. All that stuff.
Okay. So originally, when you started your hip hop career, it was with Lord Infamous.
Yeah.
And I guess you were the producer and he was the rapper?
And I rap too, but I hated rapping. But yeah,
You hated rap.
I wrote and you know, hooks, most of the hooks, and he wrote raps. But back in those days, hooks was just scratches.
Yeah.
Yeah, like chipper girl kneel down, chipper suck my dick. Whatever.
Right. Okay. So you guys start dropping stuff together, and you know, with titles like "Come with Me to Hell," I mean, you see like Lil Uzi Vert with the upside down crosses. It's like no big deal to you. It's like been there, done that.
Yeah, so long ago. Yeah.
Not shocking at all in the least.
No, I mean they got a lot of these kids got that stuff from 36 Mafia.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
you know the funny part about a lot of these new kids, when you go to Atlanta, like when you meet kids like, you know, Migos and all these kids like that, they call us 666 Mafia. Or just 666. You know, when you go to Atlanta, because Atlanta is basically Memphis. Atlanta was the first people to embrace Memphis. I mean, 36 Mafia. And Memphis music in a whole. But it was like our second home, so then we was going to Atlanta. First time we went to Atlanta was like 1994. And they called us 666. They was messing with us when it was 666 Mafia before the 36 Mafia shit came.
Okay, because, you know, Serial Killaz became DJ Paul and Lord Infamous, which became the Backyard Posse.
Now, once we met Juicy, Juicy was in a crew called the Backyard Posse. So we kind of went over into his crew.
Okay.
Went into his crew. And then that crew didn't work. So then I took back control of it and formed our new crew, which was 666 Mafia.
Which eventually became 36 Mafia.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of members.
Yeah, it was tons.
Name them all? Can you?
Man, it was 36 Mafia, which was just six of us. And outside of that, it was LaChat. It was Player Fly. It was Gangsta Black, Skinny Pimp. Man, it was a bunch of guys like Lil Noise, like.
Okay,
yeah.
but the original,
bunch.
but the original members were you, Juicy J, Lord Infamous, Crunchy Black, Gangster Boo, and Koopsta.
Yeah.
Those are the original six.
Yeah, the original 36 Mafia was Koopsta, Crunchy, Boo, me, Lord Juicy.
Got it.
Yeah.